Inclusive Innovations, the Future of Accessible Work. Friday, March 24, 2023. Powered by Envision and Lighthouse for the Blind and Visually Impaired San Francisco. Presentation by Karthik Kannan, CTO and co-founder at Envision.
All right. So thank you, everybody, firstly, for showing up today. I hope the inside is just as sunny as the outside for you all with all the cool demos that you guys have been seeing. My name is Karthik. I'm one of the founders of Envision. And I know a lot of you know about the Envision glasses here, but I'm just going to give you a brief idea about them in the first place. The Envision glasses, I'm wearing them right now. They're a pair of AI-powered smart glasses that have a camera on them and a speaker on them. And so what it basically does is it captures the visual world around you and converts them into speech. It basically comes with a bunch of AI functionality that's built into it. So you could use it to read text in over 90 different languages from pretty much any printed surface, could use it to recognize faces, objects, and so much more. And we also believe in the human connection as well. So you can also go ahead and make video calls directly from these glasses to a friend or a family member. You could also use Aira if you want to on these glasses as well. So you could call an Aira agent completely hands-free from the Envision glasses. That's the present. That's what a lot of you all know and use. What I'm here to talk to you about is the future, what's going to be coming on the glasses in the next few weeks and the next few months, you could say. One of the first things that I want to talk about is personalizing the AI on your glasses. So again, today, if you were to use, you probably are familiar with a lot of AI apps that can help you detect the different objects around you. So you could say, okay, help me find a cup, or help me find a table, help me find a chair. That's what AI could do today. But what we're working on is we're working on ways where you can personalize this AI. And you could go ahead and say, okay, help me find my coffee cup versus my wife's coffee cup, if you're the kind of person who doesn't like to share coffee cups. You could use it to go ahead and also teach it specific objects. Like, for example, you want to have it recognize your AirPods case in a sea of other objects that are there around you. So this kind of personalization was previously not possible because objects are a lot harder to teach an AI than you could do faces, because there are not a lot of similar things between different types of objects, right? Whereas human faces are fairly similar. So this is one of the things that we are working on right now. I don't have a demo of that today on these glasses, but you can expect them to be on the glasses and hopefully the app as well in the coming months. The second thing, of course, you've seen a small demo of this whole GPT stuff with Be My Eyes. We've also been working on integrating GPT into the Envision glasses as well, because being able to scan take pictures and get, for example, the text information in them is one thing, but being able to actually go ahead and ask questions of the document that you just scanned, so you can get access to that information faster and in a more hands-free way, is a completely different thing. So what I've done here is I've paired these glasses to the speaker I just have a Bluetooth speaker here. So I've paired the Envision glasses to the Bluetooth speaker so you can hopefully hear the output. And I also have a document here with me, with which I'm going to basically scan the page. And then once I've scanned the page, I can actually ask questions of that document. So let me just go ahead and turn this on.
Instant text and text.
Okay, so I hope that's loud enough for everyone to hear. All right. So what I have with me is a document that talks about the different, I think the floor plan of the lighthouse and all the different information there is to it. So it's got information like what the total occupancy is and so on and so forth. So I'm just going to go ahead and scan it with the glasses first, and then I can go ahead and ask questions of it. So I'm on the scan text feature. I do one finger double tap. I just went ahead and scanned the document right now. It's processing, and then it's going to start speaking it out to me.
9QFT. Total occupancy, 127 can be divided.
All right. So I can go ahead and ask it like very specific questions like, what's the total occupancy of the mingling area?
Envision is answering your question. The total occupancy of the mingling area is 50 to 60, standing.
So that information is previously something you had to really go through the whole document to figure out and so on. So you could even ask it things like, give me a summary of the text that I'm trying to read. Or if you're like me, you can also ask it like really funny questions as well. Since we're in California, the birthplace of rap music, I'm going to go ahead and ask it something really interesting right now.
Total occupancy.
Can you create a rap song out of this in the style of Dr. Dre?
Envision is answering your question.
It's time to write the song. I'm sure it's going to be worth it. Yeah, I could if you have if you can beatbox, yeah, I can dance to it.
Listen up, verse 1. Listen where you can rent. Listen up, y'all. Let me tell you about a spot where you can rent some space and make your event hot. Lighthouse for the Blind, founded back in 2002. Their facilities are prime. You gotta check it, fool. With 9 rooms to choose from, you can't lose, son. Have a meeting, throw a party, get your work.
Okay, so we're going to stop right there. So that was for fun, but you could basically ask it pretty much any question, and as long as it's based on the text and beyond, you can go ahead and get answers to it. This is something that we have out as a beta on the Envision glasses today. So if you're any Envision glasses users here in the crowd, want to give this a shot, you can go ahead and switch to the beta and then give this a shot. And we're already seeing some great feedback coming in from people all over the world in terms of using the glasses and using it to scan, for example, menus and then asking specific questions of it. So basically what we're wanting to do with the glasses is give you faster access to information, and it doesn't get faster than this at the moment. So this is one such thing that you can do with text, right? And like Joe was showing, we've also been thinking about how we can bring images and text together, and we've been working on a version of this feature called Ask Envision, where you could take pictures of things around you and ask questions of the picture itself. Right. This is using a mix of both open source technology and the ChatGPT function from OpenAI. And we hope to be partnering with companies like OpenAI, with BeamEyes, to see if we can bring those technologies directly onto the glasses themselves. So I'm going to show you a quick demo of that as well.
One finger, scan text. Call and scribe, recognize, find out, detect, like, call and ally, more features. More be my eye, ask Envision.
So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take a picture, and then I'm going to ask it a simple question based on the picture.
Ask Envision. Envision is processing your image. Perfect. Result is a group of people sitting in chairs in a room.
So this is a
If you have any
caption.
question, trigger voice command by pressing hint button.
So this is a caption that it gives you right now. I can ask it questions like, approximately how many people are in the room?
15.
Okay, it can basically see a field of view of 15, so it can also count people for you. You can even go outside, take a picture, ask it questions of the documents that you or the things that you see around you. You could take pictures of even text, and it can read out text to you as well. And we're hoping that this technology gets more and more impressive and more useful as time goes by. And all of them, and we hope to bring all of them onto the Envision glasses as well. So that's a little glimpse into the future of where AI on wearables like the Envision glasses. So once again, thank you all for coming, and I hope you guys have a great time with the panel as well. Thank you.
This was the presentation by Karthik Kannan at Inclusive Innovations 2023. For more information, visit letsenvision.com/in.